guys, welcome back to my channel. So I know I've been missing for the past week, but I've been working really hard on my website that I just created for all of our dark skin beauties. Basically, I created a website that's just basically how you, I say basically and honestly a lot, so bear with me. I created a website called Nyma's Beauty Market. It's a website where you can get all the things that I currently use for my dark skin and what I feel like works best for my dark skin. On that website, I think there was a little confusion. Like, I'm not selling most of that stuff at all. I actually went through the process of finding the links that work best and like links that have a lot of great reviews and stuff like that. Even some that I've ordered from, making sure that you're going to get the best experience. I'm not selling them. Some of them are affiliate links, but I'm not selling all of that stuff. There's only one product on there as of currently that I am giving you guys access to through me, and that's the contour. But besides, saturated up in here. I'm really proud of myself for doing it. I'm really proud that I can give this as a blessing to someone else that's starting out in makeup. And all I want to say is thank you guys so much for all the wishes, all the well wishes, and all the congratulations. It meant the world to me. It meant like, I felt like I was actually doing something to help someone else, and that's basically what I wanted. And so thank you so much. And I'm going to go ahead and stop rambling. I'm going to wrap this up. Basically, what I'm doing now is I'm doing a series, and it's going to be called a how-to series. It's going to be for basic beginner level makeup. So my series that I'm starting is this one that I'm doing, the first one that I'm doing is my how-to foundation routine. And if you want to see how I do my foundation, how I try my best to even out my skin, there's a reason why I'm wearing this over-the-shoulder shirt. You guys will see if you stay tuned. There's a reason. So if you want to stay tuned and figure out how I do my foundation, how I do all that good stuff, make sure you stay tuned and keep an eye out for the next how-to if you are new to makeup. If you're not, then learn some new tricks. And if you're not, like if you're experienced and you're way better at this game than I am, girl, leave me some tips down below because I am always willing to learn. Anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Hey guys, alright, let's get started. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with, the Milk of Magnesia. That's what I use as my primer. And if you guys ever wonder what I'm looking down at with my viewfinder, I'm being annoying. So call me out on it, so I'll stop, please, because, you know, that's not right. So I'm just going to go ahead, put this all over my face. And there's a specific reason why I decided, I almost showed y'all everything. There's a specific reason why I decided to wear over the shoulder shirt today, is because I wanted you guys to see the difference between my chest and my face. Like, my face is a lot darker than my chest. That's why the foundation that I use is a lot lighter when I apply it to my face. Like, when you see it, it's like, oh girl, that is not your shade, but you know, it really actually is, in order for me to match my foundation. So now that this is kind of set on my face a little, I'm gonna go ahead and color correct. And the reason why I color correct is because the area around my mouth and like on my temples is a lot darker than the rest of my face. Not a lot, but it's like I see a difference, so I just like to color correct a little bit sometimes. I don't always do it, but I do like to do it whenever I want to feel like, get like extra coverage and extra evenness. So next is my foundation, and currently I'm using the Nars what is this? All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation, and I'm using it in the color or in the shade Dark 4 Khartoum. So give it a good shake. And like I said, my skin is really dry. Unfortunately, this is a really light, it's full coverage, but I don't know, it doesn't give my face enough moisture. So what I do is I mix it with some of the oils that I have in my house right now currently, and I just dab a little bit of that oil on my ring finger here, and I put that on my forearm or back of my hand, and I take my foundation and I do a few pumps. See, it's very, 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 I don't know if you guys can see, it's very liquidy, and it doesn't have much, I don't know. It's not my absolute favorite. There are for a few things that I would be willing to change on it, but you know, as of right now, it's gonna have to do what it do. So what I'm gonna do next is I use a flat brush, powder brush from e.l.f. and I'm gonna go ahead and give it a quick spray with the e.l.f.'s setting spray. And then this is my foundation on the back of my hand right here, where I mixed it with oil. And I just take a tap it with that. And I start with a little bit and I blend. I start with a little bit and I blend it into my face. So I'm gonna go ahead. I like to build my way up. I don't want to just rush straight into it. I think that's it. That is basically how I get my, I keep pulling my shirt down and you guys get to see it all. That's basically how I blend my face, or how I get my face to match the rest of my body. And that's basically what I do for my foundation routine. It's very simple. I don't take it over the top. Sometimes I do like to use the black primer. I think it's the mattifying primer from Black Up. That one's really good, but usually I just stick with the Milk of Magnesia here, and just occasionally I do like to use this, like I said, the Pro Conceal. And if you really wanted to, you could just throw on some concealer under the eyes, set your face with which is what I use, the Black Opal, and you're done. You're good to go. Just throw on some mascara. And that's a really quick routine to get out of the house as well. I do like to do the most, and I like to do it all. So I just take a little bit longer usually to get out of the house. But that's my foundation routine. I will be going ahead and continuing. I'm going to go ahead and shoot my highlight and contour routine. I'm going to go ahead and post that as well. And I will see you guys in that video.